What's the big deal about having full range of motion as all your joints? I'm Lisa McCall, posture princess, lover of movement. We're going to talk today about a question I got from a client that said, what is the big deal about full range of motion? We were discussing the knee. Well, here's the deal. When you have full range of motion of a joint, that means that you're not going to be burdening another joint below or above it by your limitations. That could be shoulder, elbow, hands, along your spine, hips. Sometimes we don't even know we have a limited range. We just say, I'm tight. Well, it's more important that we really understand that each joint, and I'm talking about synovial joints, but each joint does its job. It has the ability to bend through its full range and not too much either. Sometimes people think I need to be more flexible. Not necessarily. It depends on what your definition of flexibility is. That's kind of a general term when people feel stiff. I'm talking about something that's really much, much more specific to how each joint in the body has a design to move, and that is so interdependent and connected to another joint. Okay, so if I have limitations in my hip, well, I'm going to probably walk with a limitation. And if that limitation is due to the fact that I've had pain, then the pain was probably creating the limitation. Then the limitation creates a compromise in my movements, and then that causes just a cascade of effect. So think of it as this. Don't get so caught up in what your muscles are doing. Don't get so caught up in being flexible. Be more in tune and curious about, does my shoulder move all the way through a full range? Or do I pick my chest up and I have to bend backwards to get my arm up? That would mean I don't have full range. So it's the range of motion of your joints and how they move is what I focus on. So think about that. Do my hips move without causing my spine to bend? Okay? So stick with me, baby. Subscribe, share, tell everybody. It's all about the joint.